You wore me out today, man. Um, I tried to find in my mental groping and grappling today some pretext with which to have understanding and mercy and, let you get on with your life and all this stuff. It's not there, man. I've been telling you, and you can read this through whatever lens you want to read it, to yield for you the result you need here to justify what you're doing. Frankly, you don't care what you're doing as long as it's what you want to do. I've been asking you for weeks, particularly the last 2 or 3 weeks, Dave. I need you to get up early. I've got all this work. I'm backed up. I got all these jobs. Your schedule over the past 2 weeks has afforded me to get 2 units done that could have been done in 3 days with you and Kenny. You've known where the work is. You don't have to get up every day and wait around for me. That's just an excuse. You could get up and get on the road. You've known where the work is. You know how to put together a list for the day of work to do. The bottom line is, you weren't into it. So along comes this offer, and you don't care what it does to me. Rather than doing what I asked you to do and get on the ball and get to work, make some hours, make some money, help get me ahead, which makes you ahead because the more I make, the more you make. Your response to all that is to up and quit with no notice at all. That's how you responded to what I've been asking you to do for the past 2 weeks, past 2 months, really. In one sense, I get it, Dave. I watched you falter through the drywall job out there in North Peoria and these other opportunities you had, and you just don't have it here to grasp a challenge and see it through. You need to be taskmastered by a boss in a schedule on a piece of paper and be told what to do and stay in your little comfort zone. I get that. You don't have what it takes to make it on your own. You want independence from me, but you don't have it what it takes to have independence, period. It's not in you. That's fine. But for what you did today, you not only put me in a real precarious position, now when I absolutely am stuck, I'm behind on everything, I need you to produce more than ever. You're going to quit and leave me hanging like that? You're going to put my vacation with your mother on hold, which I don't even know if we're going to be able to do now. Let me tell you something, man. I'm done, Dave. I'm done, with all this. You came back to this house after being gone a few months. During all that time, I had to basically pay all your rent week in and week out. You ate here, you lived here anyway. You didn't really move out. You just went and slept somewhere else and paid all that money to do that. Then you come back, you don't pitch in one iota around here, you know, at all. You just consume, consume, consume. Help yourself to the food, help yourself to the fridge. Dave's pad, right? Let me tell you something, man. When you walk out that door tomorrow morning, I'm serious. I got no hatred for you. I got no anger for you, but there's consequences for what you do. And when you walk out that door tomorrow morning, you leave the tools here. You know what I left, what I gave you, and you plan on not coming back to this house. You cannot come here, Dave. I want a break from you. You need to go out there and figure it out without any help from us, without any support from us, without any presence from us, without any covering from us. You get out there and you go do your thing. You go figure out where you're going to live. You have friends to lean on. You don't have us. You're not, I'm telling you, do not come back to this house. You cannot come here. It's going to be a very long time before you walk back into this house. And if you challenge me at that level, Dave, you're not going to like it. I'm telling you right now, don't even go there because you're going to end up with all kinds of bullshit on your record, restraining orders, evictions. You want to do that, then go ahead. But I'm going to tell you something right now. When you leave tomorrow morning, take a look at the walls in this house and say goodbye to them because you're not welcome here. Not for a long time. Not till I've had time to sort through all this and you've had time to figure out what it's like to be out there truly on your own. You're not going to have us to talk to lean on. You can call your mother if you want to talk to her. You call me and talk to me, but you don't come to this house. You're not welcome here. And if you can try me one time on it, and then I'll go down and I'll put you out legally, and then you'll have all that on your record. If that's the path you want to go for it. The better thing to do would have been to grow up, grab the bull by the horns, get some self-discipline, break free from the rebellion, get out of the laziness, get up in the morning and compel yourself to go to work, and then do your hours regularly so I could write you checks when they're due instead of having to go through all the mental challenges I have to every week to write you a check. It's just ridiculous. You made all the difficulty in all of that. Anyone else who ever works for me just gets a check every Friday. That you didn't is your fault, not mine. Okay, you made that difficult. So it was easy to just put on the back burner all the time. So anyway, look, like I said, I'm not mad at you. I got no angst against you. I'm not harboring any desire to get vengeance. But love for you compels me to compel you out and away from here for a minute. It's a worthy consequence. You don't deserve to be around me. You don't deserve to be around her. You couldn't even go buy her a gift, a card on Mother's Day. Don't give me your shit about your mother, and I'm not going to keep you from your mother. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And so, you go ahead and resist me at that level, Dave. I'm telling you, I'm 1,000 times smarter than you. I'll shut your shit down real quick. I'd rather just see you grow up. Go ahead, be the prodigal. Go out there on your own and fuck off, because you're going to fuck off and fuck up. You're not going to succeed at anything. Your college is going to be a bomb. You're having to work constantly, or you're going to blow the fast for money on other shit. Whatever. You're not going to do the right thing, Dave. You've never done the right thing. You're not going to start tomorrow. Okay? You've got nothing but foolishness up here, and that's bound up in your heart. So until you break free from that, you're stuck. And when you break free from that, and if you break free from that, then me and you will be fine. It'll just happen that way, because that's the way it works. Until then, you and I are at odds. You know it. I know it. I don't want to see you. So get on with your life. Do your thing. And I wish you the best. All right? I love you. I'll see you later.